Hey, you guys. Hey, y'all. I want to tell you guys something that just happened to me today. And I never thought this day would come. I thought we would have forever. But, y'all, my mama just died so unexpectedly. And I'm so numb right now. And I don't know what to do. Like, truthfully, I'm not financially in a place. I'm not in a financial place to bury my mom. Like, I didn't think that my mom was gonna die today. Like, my mom is really like, she is dead. Like, my mom is literally fucking dead. And I don't even know how to deal with this shit. I don't even know what to do or say. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, I feel so numb. Like, when the nurses called us this morning, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I never thought this would happen. Um, I can't even think straight. Like watching watching them put your mom in a baby in a body bag, like your fucking mom. Like, and no, when we was young, me and my mama, we did not get along. We didn't, but we were getting close. In my adult life, we had got a close. And today we was closer more than ever, but it's like, damn, I thought we had time. I really thought we had time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Y'all, I have not smoked. And y'all know I smoke some cigarettes quick. I have not picked up a cigarette in over a fucking year. The beginning of September of last year, I stopped smoking because, I had caught COVID and stuff. It's like, sometimes I wonder, I think to myself, like, what the fuck did I do in life that was so bad for me to lose my house the year before last, then catch COVID last year, to now, well, damn. Well, to now, my mother is dead and my sister is in prison. I am trying to be strong for the sake of my brothers and sisters because they are taking it so hard, but they're younger than me, and I feel like I repeating my mother's mother when she died in the hospital, and my mama died the exact same way. And now they asking me all of these questions. I've never in my life had to put together a funeral. I don't even know where the fuck to begin. I did start a GoFundMe and I posted the link on my Instagram page, but this is also new. They keep asking me questions about I don't even know, y'all. I don't even know where to begin. They asking questions like, do you want to have like a burial outside or inside? And I don't know. I've never done this before. I just feel like, okay, I do not know what to do, y'all. I lost my mama like today. Like, I did not wake up this morning. And the funny thing is, My stepdaddy called me. He reaches out to me every fucking morning and be like, "Have you talked to your mama this and the other?" I'm like, "No, I haven't talked to my mama since August 26th because she was saying that something was wrong with her nerves and she couldn't answer the phone and stuff like that." So, but somebody, it's so many of us. Somebody is always talking to my mom, but for some reason nobody was really trying to get into it and get in contact with her. And with everybody, with all this going on with COVID, like they restricted so many people in the room, they would let one and two people. So we would just be like, call each other, keep each other updated. But my stepdad called me this morning and he was like, "You talked to your mom?" And I said, "No, I haven't talked to her today." And he was like, "Well, let me know when you talk to her." And the moment I hung up the phone, my middle brother called me and said, "The nurses just called his phone that we need to get up to the hospital now. Your mama is unresponsive." Not to mention that when we got there, we found out that my mama turned down all her treatment yesterday. And I was trying to see, was yesterday her saying, like, "You know what, fuck this shit. I am so tired of this." Like, because in like June or something, like, my mama called me and she kept saying, she said, "Kevin, my body is changing. Something is wrong with my body." And not to mention, my mama just got her leg amputated. So I was thinking, I'm like, "Mom, your goddamn leg is missing. Of course, your body is gonna feel different. You have no leg, or whatever." She was like, "No, this is like I got like a ghost leg." She said, "I don't even feel that bitch gone." So she was like, "No, it's something internal. It's something wrong with my body." And this nursing home that she was in for rehabilitation, and she kept saying, like, they said, "Oh no, you're okay. We're gonna give you this, and you'll be all right." The next fucking day, my mama was in the hospital. And my mama has been in that hospital ever since. And when my mama mentioned that to me, in my mind, I knew that my mama wasn't coming out that hospital. But talking to my mama, she reassured me, I'm not finna die. You know what I'm saying? And my mama has real dark humor. My mama loves good comedy. And she just kept saying, like, "Shit, I'm not dying. Ain't nobody, God don't want my ass, this soon, this, that. I'm going to survive this and I'm going to live." Like, she reassured me, but the doctors were saying other things. They were saying other stuff. So I did do my GoFundMe for my mom. And when you see my mom, you're going to be like, "Damn, she looked so young." Like, I, the only thing that hurts me inside is because my mama asked me, should she get her leg amputated. Mama been struggling with diabetes and her leg ever since bad truth happened. Like, I was supposed, if y'all remember, I did the New York ball drop uh, for New Year's. I think it was the beginning of 2011, and I was with Carson Daly, and they was begging me to come, and I was like, "Y'all know my mama just went to the hospital. Yeah, like, y'all, I cannot do this ball drop." But my mama was like, "Kevin, I'm gonna be all right. Go and do that ball drop and go and make that money." And I said, "Okay, Ma, I'm gonna go make this fucking money for us and we gonna be straight." I swear to God. And I went there, my mama got better, I came back and we was with her. But fast forward to today, my mama, she asked me a couple of fast forward, rewind to May. My mom called. She said, "I need your advice." She said, "This leg is killing me." She said, "I'm really ready to get rid of it." And everybody was giving her mixed emotions, like, "No, don't cut your fucking leg off, this, that, and the other." And I'm like, "Ma, if this leg is giving you this much health problems, it is best to let this bitch go. It is best to get it amputated because you can get your mobility back and stuff." I made her see it in a brighter way. Like, you can get your mobility back, you know what I'm saying? And God is gonna walk you through the surgery. And the day of the surgery, I think, what day was it? Like May 24th or something. It was the 23rd. It was something like that at the end of May. And she was scared, and I'm like, "Mom, you're gonna be all right. We are gonna be okay." And she had the surgery, and everything was fine. Like, They kept saying like fluid kept building up, and they kept giving her these medications that kept the fluid down. That she tried to keep that they tried to keep the fluid down, and for the most part, the doctors, I believe, I don't know the whole backstory. I'm going to get all the information that I can about my mama's death, because yesterday she was just talking, and then today she's dead. That shit is weird. That shit is real weird to me. But I'm gonna believe that the doctors did all they can to save my mama, but that fluid kept building up on it. It kept building up on it, and it kept building up. And she ended up getting rushed to the hospital. When I told y'all about the call she gave me and said that her body was changing. And the very next day, they rushed her to the hospital. In my mind, I swear I did not think my mom was going to die. And she kept reassuring me that she was going to live, that she had a fight to she had the will to live, and she was going to fight to live. But I think yesterday, when she was supposed to go on dialysis because her kidneys failed, the nurse told me that my mama refused medication. She refused everything yesterday. And they said, when they came to check on her this morning, I guess she was in this, well, I don't know, something. My mama, when I came up there about what time? Like 9? We got there about 9, 10 o'clock. And when I got there, my whole mama eyes had turned completely blue. And when I seen her, because I had to remind you, I have not seen my mama in a month since she's been at that hospital, because they so strict with COVID. And I know how I am, and I know I shouldn't be like that. And my sisters and brothers are even worse. Bitch, you're not finna tell us that only 2 of us can go see my motherfucking mama. I don't give a fuck what disease is walking around in this bitch. You're not gonna tell me what I can't, who can't see my, how many of us can see my mama. So I knew that as long as I keep in tight contact with my brother, because my brother works for a funeral home, and he kept up. He would go there and visit her and stuff, and plus he was going to pick up those patients when they die and shit. So he's in this field, and so I was just relaying, listening to him. But even him, he was going through it, and he was minimizing stuff, and I don't know. I just never saw this coming, and now I'm looking like, how the fuck do I go? How do I plan this funeral? How do I come up with the money necessary to plan a funeral? Where would the funeral be, outside or inside? Who the hell would I invite? My mama didn't like too many people. Who would I invite? I just don't. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm really shooken up. Like, I'm so fucking nervous. I don't know why. I just don't know what to do. Like, and I know my sister Kelly, the one that y'all know and love from the video, who was attacked by some idiot in the project. She don't even know my sister's in prison doing what she supposed to do 10 years. Yeah. And but I guess she gonna do half of that. Yeah. But she don't even know. She don't even know. And I don't even know what to do. I have not shed a tear not one time. It keeps building up in me. It's wanting to come out. But I know if I started crying, it's gonna be a chain reaction. And everybody's gonna fall apart, and then nobody's gonna be able to do nothing. And I don't want it to be like this. So, but I felt like, damn, my mama died. I don't got the money to even bury. I don't even know what to do. I don't even have the money to bury you. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to live life without my mama. I call my mama when my son is acting a fucking fool, or I don't know how to calm him, or so I call my mama for that shit. My mama got 6 kids, and all of them, they crazy as hell, but they all alive and healthy. So that means she did something right. So I call my mama for every fucking thing with my kid and my nieces. And how do I go on without life? And then looking at her Facebook page and stuff, my mama, I think in my last days, I think my mama was really depressed. I think she was really depressed. I think she was hurting a lot. I have not seen my mama in like a year, in a whole month because of this COVID shit. I don't, I don't even know how to. I tried to wake her up. I tried to apologize. But I do remember when I talked to her mom, she kept bringing up my baby sister. She kept bringing her up for some reason. I just don't know where to go from here. And I got all these sisters and brothers up under me that's so my stepdad, he can't control himself. I never thought that I would have to bury my mama. I thought maybe she would have to bury my ass for all the dumb shit that I did. I was so fucking rude to my mama when I was a child. I had no respect for my mama when I was a kid. All I cared about was the streets. I ain't care about shit else. And I talked my mama into getting that knee. I talked my mama into getting that leg surgery to get her leg amputated. Cause my mama wanted to be free, but I did not know this what she meant to be free. I don't know how it feels to lose my mother. And I'm just sitting in this car, just wanting to die. I never thought this day would come. I never did. Like, I don't even know where to begin. But I know. Yeah, I was so fucking rude to my mama when I was a kid. And my mama always wanted me to help her with my sisters and brothers. But I was so caught up in my own fucking world. I was so caught up. I just wish I was a better mama to. I wish I was a better kid to my mama when I was little. I didn't give a fuck about shit. I was such an angry kid. I don't know. All this is happening. And not to mention my godson who committed suicide 2 years ago. This is just too much. Uh, is it Taisha? Pretty Ty. I'm just gonna call you Pretty Tia. But my mama died because her kidneys failed, and she refused dialysis yesterday. There go my loud ass cousin, auntie. They be so fucking loud. But y'all had to go. I just needed to get this out because one thing for sure and two for certain, I don't know how I'm gonna bury my mama. I don't, and that's the scary thing about it. I didn't plan for this, and I know my mama had insurance, but I think she had it lapsed. I think it lapsed a couple of months when she had her leg uh replacing. I don't know. I don't know. But if y'all could go for me, if y'all could help and support and donate, I just need y'all support and love. I don't know. I do. Sometimes I don't think that I'm a bad person, but sometimes I really do feel like it. Cause I was the one my mama always had to go to the school for. I was always fighting. My mama always at school. Your ass go to jail. I'm gonna leave you next time. Always had to go. I kept my mama coming up to them to that school. But y'all, I gotta go. I had to call these people. I had to call family I don't want to call. I had to socialize with people I don't want to fucking socialize with. But I know I gotta do this, and y'all just please, thank you, please pray for me, please pray for my family. Just please, y'all, thank y'all for supporting me for these last 11 years. Like, I'm gonna be okay, and I hear them calling my damn name in the house. So y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. But please, if you can donate, donate. If not, I still love you. No love lost. I know. Thank y'all so much, guys. Please.